Seeking English, S.A.T. Workbook, page 366, problem 2. It says, if x is a negative integer, then which of the following expressions is equal to 1 for some values of x? Okay, I can tell you right now that because of the absolute value functions, trying to play with each of these and figure out which it is and which it isn't, or what things each of these is and what things each of these is not, is it's gonna give you too much to do, and it's not gonna give you useful information. It'll just give you a lot of information. Useful information is which 3 answers are wrong. They helped you a lot on this problem by saying x is a negative integer, not a negative number, a negative integer. So you don't need to worry that much about what to plug in. In the problem, I'm only seeing numerals like 1, 2, and 3. And negative integers start with -1, they go to -2, -3. There's not much to it. You probably, regardless of what variant of this problem they give you, you probably wouldn't have to plug in anything more than anything smaller than -3. If -1 didn't work, -2 would probably work, and if -2 didn't work, you would almost definitely be done by plugging in -3. That sounds like a lot of work. Well, I think if you try doing it the other way and time yourself, even doing it 2 or 3 times just to be sure, you're going to find that plugging it in is the best way to do this one. And I know that you have talked to people who say plugging answers in it's not a proper solution because it doesn't prove anything. Well, my question is, on the test, do you want to prove something, or do you want to move on quickly to the next problem with the correct answer to this problem or the equivalent problem? Yeah, again, my job is to get you the correct answer and get you to move on. Prove something to somebody else some other time. Here, things to plug in, start with -1. Just to make this problem a little more clear, the way the question is asked implies this. Okay? And only one of these equations is correct. If you plug in -1, here it becomes +1. Okay? Down here it becomes -2. This becomes -1. This becomes -3. And you have this one over here, so it becomes -1. From there, it becomes 3. Okay, -4. From there, 0. Okay, and from there, -2. Absolute value of 3 is 3. Absolute value of -4 is 4. Absolute value of 0 is 0. Absolute value of -2 is 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 equals 2. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 0 minus 1 equals -1. And 2 minus 1 equals 1. Okay? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Right. Okay. So we got lucky on that one. -1 was the correct answer. Don't think that it wouldn't be that simple on the real test. If you see a problem like this, they're not depending on giving you complicated answers to make the problem complicated. They're assuming you'll be confused enough and lose enough time trying just to figure out what to do. I'm just showing you what to do. Congratulations.